Make the ground shake.
Hello and welcome to this 3 from 1. This is the last one from ValheruTOP1, and he's doing the 50B on Fisherman's Bay. So Fisherman's Bay after the update. Don't know, not a huge fan, but I never was a huge fan. I think it's pretty limited what you can do on this one, and Val is doing the one thing I would also do. So let's see how it goes. 50B, good matchmaking. Lots of APCR loaded, of course. I would do exactly the same thing, as I don't want to bounce anything in the clip. 5120 gets away. I also prefer this position closest to the city, because you can catch the ones crossing usually. He can miss the shot on the defender. Jagdtiger nails him for 510. And he didn't pen that one. Well, he got in the last shot and he tracked him. Of course, there's a BC and a 705. So not a big reason to peek right now, I think. I think he'll be spotted by the bad shot. Yeah, he gets spotted straight away. Even 100 is very tempting to hit though. He has a full clip, ready to go. U100 turned this side pretty good. And he's hit. Starting to move the U100. And puts him on fire. Get hit by the RD. Waiting for him to burn down a little bit so he can finish him off. And he's off. Receiving RD shots in the 50B is not really a good thing. This one only seemed to deal him 200 damage, so that was pretty good. Not too bad. Also received one replay that Val would also like to show off, so I'm gonna let Val comment on that one. So that will be in the future. A lot of blind shots after Val. So a lot of tanks that are not really spotted, so I don't think he can do a lot of peeking here. The 705 really looks like you wanna put his butt out a little bit to be shot at. Seems to be a very static gameplay, but the thing is, if Val decides to push, I think he's pretty screwed. Because there's so many people who must be camping somewhere. The bad chat is relocated. That's good news to Val, then he won't be spotted by him all the time. 5100 is not hittable yet. And 705. I think that just missed him short. Second one goes in. Still have 2 more shots to give off. And the T49 seems to be taking a swing at the 705. Don't think it's too smart to go on that side. Gets a good shot into the bat chat. Second one misses. It's on reload. Already takes a shot at the T32, who's apparently never left base. I kinda like this position Val is in. It gives you some cover if you can stay unspotted. But it does take some micromanagement. Moves over because they're pushing on the side a little bit. There's also a lot of juicy targets over there. And full reload, gets one into the Scorpion. Second one. Finish off the Scorpion D. Can't really get a shot at the second Scorpion D. Just got hit by RD, I'm pretty sure. Decides to go back, defend the Jagdtiger, and the T32 is crossing in the open. That should be pretty juicy when he's reloaded. Let's see if we can spot him. There he is. First one connects. Second one connects and track him. And he gets hit by S1. And of course also the Scorpion G. So he's reduced to a potential one-shot, so he needs to be a little bit more careful. That was a very slim hit from the S1, holy shit. But he hit him. And Val is down to 67 hit points. That leaves not a lot of playroom. So let's see what he does. It's up to 6k damage, 2 kills. Even got 900 spotting. Meanwhile, the T49 finishes off the S1. So Val decides to relocate to the other side. I think that's a pretty good move, since he can be shot from the side at all times now. Of course the T49 will spot something, but the rest of them are a little bit far back, for my taste at least. Let's see if we can get some shots in at the VK. I think he needs to push out quite a bit more to be hit. T32. Looks like he's in the open. And there he goes, Val finishes off him. 3 kills. I think the teams are very passive here. Not only Val's team, the other team doesn't seem to do much effort besides the city to push anywhere. Let's see if we can connect to that one. Yeah, the VK connects the first one. And the second one for Amarek goes on reload. It's always peculiar when to go on reload on 50B. But I prefer to be with a full clip most of the time if possible. So he has 2 RDs left, T44, Scorpion G, Bad Chat, and he gets spotted. That must almost certainly be the Bad Chat. There he was. Shot missed, but he was on the move and it wasn't fully aimed. Gets in behind the building. Spins to see if RD is gonna hit him or not. No RD. Good for him. Don't really know what Val should do here except being cautious. Again, he's a one-shot, so pretty much everybody can knock him out. It's not really an armored tank or anything, so I think he just needs to sit and wait till something gets spotted and see if he can sneak in some good shots. So asking his own team if they could take out Artie. I guess he means a possible counter Artie or something like that. Meanwhile, T44 and T57 Heavy is pushing the RHM. And he's gone. So they're back at base. Scorpion decides to see if he can ram him a little bit with his last 6-7 hit points. I guess Val will go back now to see if he can get some fire on him if they try to cross over. His own RD is running, Defender's also going back. Let's see if they actually try to cross over at base. It's always a pretty bad idea because you can actually stand unspotted and shoot them when they cross. At least you could on the old map version. Val is testing the building to see which one's gonna break. That one was a non-breakable one. And Artie got spotted, DB100, so he'll probably be dead from the enemy team. And there's the first one, T44. He moves back so he doesn't get spotted when he shoots. Five kills, 7,600 damage. And the T57 Heavy is coming, so he moves back again so he can shoot unspotted. First one connects. Second one didn't connect for some reason, and the third one connects. Moves back in on the reload. We got some assist for that as well. This whole new beach area is pretty new. It's pretty nice to get away. since it's lower than the rest, and there's a lot of bushings here. Let's see if we can actually outspot him again. And there's the bat jet. He could be a problem if you spot him. Takes the shot, trying to anticipate where he is. Does not succeed. Focus the attention back to the 57 heavy. Meanwhile, the bat jet is out. So that was pretty good. They're down to 4 players, and here is the T57 heavy again. First one connects, and he's out. Good shooting there. So 8.8 damage and 6 kills. And it's pretty much a cleanup assignment except for the Scorpion. Last time he was spotted was at the city area. So not assuming that he's still here, I would also try to see if I could find the Arties. As far as I remember, the 53-55 is pretty mobile. TWE100 is not that fast. T49 is telling the chat where he was headed the last time. They seem to have moved up towards Val's base. Just remember, he can't even manage a little bit of a touch from Artie, so he really needs to be sure not to be spotted. He does exactly that. A 7th kill, in fact. Puts him on fire as well. It's really nice to see when people move back so they don't get spotted when they shoot. I think most Super Unicums do that, to be honest, but I sometimes forget. Greed killed the neighbor's cat, as you say. In that case, I'm the neighbor's cat. So Val decided to reload while he goes looking for the other one. Meanwhile, the Scorpion has spotted the city, along with the 3805 and the other Scorpion. Let's see if they can take him out. Should be able to. Val continues to look for the GW. Again, thanks a lot for all the replays you guys sent in. I'll try and put them on as soon as possible. Seems to be a lot going around the bush with that Scorpion. Let's see if they'll actually win it. And they managed to take the Scorpion out. Good job, guys. So only the TW left. And past the 2-minute mark. Pretty sure this is a safe win. If they can catch the Artie, should be able to. They have plenty of time. Well, decides to go around the cap circle so he doesn't alert the Artie that he's there. Which is a pretty good idea when you're down to 67 hit points. So Artie has moved. I'm not aware if they can actually go under the bridge here like in the previous versions of the map. And the Artie decides to drown himself, which is an action I never understand. But peace out on that. And let's have a look at the results. Of course, on Mastery, it's Top Gun, High Caliber, Spartan, and 9,331 damage and 7 kills. He also clocks in at 1,790 in spotting. And the total cost of the battle was, of course, 96,500. Expensive, but fun tank. Thanks a lot, Val, for sending this. And thanks to all your viewers. I really appreciate your support. See you.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left, there's one. We don't wait for the